Today, we are witnessing a pivotal moment in global geopolitics and technological evolution in India. As Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits the United States and sets a stage for transformative change on a global scale. This trip isn't just another diplomatic event, it's a profound statement of intent, cooperation, and a vision for a brighter future. First, let's talk about India's role in global affairs. PM Modi's recent address to the India diaspora in New York highlighted the immense potential of India as a land of opportunities. During his third term, he aims to lead India towards becoming a developed nation. But unlike traditional powers, India isn't seeking global supremacy or dominance. Instead, PM emphasized that India's role is to foster cooperation and contribute to global prosperity. This vision is a testament to India's desire to be a strong voice for the global south that we have become, and a champion of democratic values, also an advocate for a more inclusive, equitable world order. One of the key takeaways from PM Modi's international visits is mostly about growing influence on global platforms. The world is now paying attention to India's vision and its message, which has always been about collaboration. As PM Modi says, this is not the era of war, and when India speaks on such matters, the world listens. It's a clear sign of India's emerging stature as a responsible global power. Now let's talk about the Quad Summit and its geopolitical impact. PM Modi's engagement at the Quad Summit alongside leaders from the US, Japan and Australia is a defining moment, especially India's role in the Indo-Pacific region. The Quad represents a strategic alliance that emphasizes a free and an open, inclusive Indo-Pacific. India is poised to play a central role in the evolving dynamics. What's truly significant for us Indians is that PM Modi is set to host the next Quad Leaders Summit in 2025, making him the only current leader to be the part of the Quad Summit since their inception. This reflects India's unwavering commitment to the Quad's mission, which is to promise peace, stability, and shared democratic values in the region. Moreover, India's relationship with the US was further strengthened during this visit, as PM Modi held bilateral discussions with President Joe Biden, reinforcing the deep strategic partnership between the two nations. This collaboration is always crucial, especially given the current global challenges such as the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the rise of China and other regional tensions in the Middle East. Now let's talk about the technological advancement and collaborations that will arise from Modi's visit to the US. One of the most promising aspects of the visit is the emphasis on technological cooperation. During a roundtable meeting with prominent CEOs, including NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, the potential for collaboration in artificial intelligence and semiconductors, biotechnology, and other emerging technologies was evident. As Huang mentioned, this is India's moment and you have to seize the opportunity. And that's what we are doing. PM Modi's ambition to make India a global hub for semiconductor manufacturing is a strategic move that can position the country as a key player in the global tech landscape. Imagine a future where made in India chips power devices worldwide, a vision that PM Modi describes as a Modi guarantee. This bold vision isn't just about technological prowess, but also about ensuring India's self-reliance and resilience in critical industries. Furthermore, the Prime Minister highlighted India's strides in artificial intelligence, stating that India's policy focuses on AI for all, with an emphasis on ethical and responsible use. This partnership with global tech leaders could revolutionize India's approach to technology, making it a leader in innovation and driving force for a global progress. Another important thing that was influenced by PM Modi's visit is the cultural and humanitarian impact. This happened after a meeting with the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, which demonstrated India's commitment to humanitarian values and global peace. By expressing concern over the crisis in Gaza and advocating for a two-state solution, India reaffirmed its long-standing support for Palestine members in the UN. This stance reflects India's dedication to being a voice of reason and balance in international affairs. Moreover, the return of 297 antiques stolen or trafficked from India showcases the respect and recognition of India's rich culture, heritage on a global stage. These artifacts, spanning over 4,000 years of history, symbolizes India's profound cultural legacy and importance of preserving for its future generation, highlights how PM Modi envisions to make India a soft power as well. This visit also transforms the economic ties with the rest of the world for India. This visit wasn't just for diplomatic talks, but it was to showcase India's economic transformation. PM Modi emphasized that India is now the world's second largest mobile manufacturer, and that the country is now to become the global biotech powerhouse as well. The digital public infrastructure that India offers is a prime example of how India isn't just following, but is now leading the way of technological innovation. During his address, PM Modi assured that India is set to become a key player in the upcoming 6G technological landscape, with its 5G market already surpassing the United States. This vision aligns with the Prime Minister's declaration that India is the land of opportunities and is actively creating avenues for growth in every sector, particularly in women-led development, where thousands of rural women are being trained as drone pilots, which is a testament to changing dynamics of India's workforce. India has always showcased itself as a beacon of hope and collaboration instead of competition. In his address, PM Modi described India as a land that shares knowledge, cares for others, and protects with power. He articulates that India's role is not to dominate, but to lead through cooperation and compassion. As he states, for India, power and potency means knowledge is for sharing, wealth is for caring, and power is for protecting. Such beautiful words from the PM. This trip has reaffirmed India's commitment to a rules-based international order, respect for sovereignty, and peaceful resolution of all disputes. It has showcased that India is ready to take on the mantle of leadership in shaping the world's future, be it through technology, diplomacy, or any cultural exchange. To conclude, I assume that the new chapter in global leadership, India will be a top leader. As India prepares to host the next Quad Summit in 2025, it's clear that PM Modi's visit to US marks the beginning of a new chapter in global geopolitics. And this visit has shown that India is not only ready to be a global leader, but also to be a guiding force in technology, diplomacy, and the cultural efforts. This is India's moment to shine, and PM Modi's vision is paving the way for a more inclusive, prosperous, and interconnected world. As we reflect on the Prime Minister's words and actions, it's evident that the trip will be remembered as a defining moment in India's journey towards becoming a global superpower, not through dominance, but through cooperation, compassion, and the unwavering spirit of progress. At Diary for Publisher, let's together continue to watch as India steps towards an exciting era, leading not just for itself, but for the prosperity and peace for the entire world. Future is bright, and India's journey has just begun. Until then, keep reimagining yourself and know that the power of change lies within you. Jai Hind.